Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to WrestlingGab. It's
Hello.
Wednesday. That means it's time for Wednesday Night Dynamite.
Wednesday Night Dynamite. And some NXT.
Yeah, why wouldn't we have NXT?
I don't know.
Your phone volume's on. Because I can hear it. Or is that mine?
That's not mine. Like,
Well, we can't get copyrights on our own shit, so it's fine.
We can't?
Let's put us away over there.
I don't know.
So we're going to get feedback. That should be fun. There it is.
Where's the volume button?
I paused it instead. Oh my god.
Oh my god, is that a private party?
Private parties, private parts?
Oh.
Here we go. We're starting out. Private party. Should we get my phone out of the whiz-a? They're accompanied by Matt Hardy, maybe? There he is.
You didn't. I did it. They have 24 ounces of vodka cranberry. That's what they said.
Was it It wasn't Cassidy. I was trying to catch that name and I barely missed it.
Right.
Hola! Private party.
Okay. All right, so we've got some people in the chat tonight.
Get them.
We've got Ayla in the chat. Hey, Ayla. We've got the Fiend in here. Hey, the Fiend. How are you doing tonight? We've got Matthew up in here. Hey, Matthew. We've got Walter telling me he's going to be here on Friday for stuff and trivia. He's letting me know right now. Right now, he's letting me know. And I was like, all right, well, you better make sure. I'm going to hold you to that statement, Walter. Let's see. We've got Tyler in the chat. Hey, Tyler. We've got Luke, our mod, tonight. I wasn't expecting Luke, but I'm glad to see him here for at least the little while that we're on tonight. Appreciate it a lot, buddy. Look, we have Wolfman 2000. Gosh, that's so weird. I wonder how that happened. We've got Joseph in the chat. Hey, Joseph. Nice to see ya. Hey, Ayla, remember what you said a minute ago? Like a while ago, how one will disappear and the other will appear? It happened! We have T-Vex Evil in the chat.
Candice LeRae just got attacked from behind.
Oh, Candice LeRae got attacked. Wow. Maybe she deserved it. What'd she do?
She just came out to the ring. She's coming down.
Damn. Walter's already guessing that Hangman Page and Omega will win. They're going to continue to keep their tag team titles from the private party peeps.
They're going to defend their titles.
T-Vex Evil has a little update saying, tonight on NXT, Drake Maverick will team up with Breezango against Legdo Fantaza? I don't know who that is. Leg Doll?
Did you say leg doll?
Leg Doll? Leg Doll Fantaza? Fucking psychic bitches. Whatever. It's funny because I was the one that instant messaged you about that and was like, excuse me, I think that this person is this person. Matthew's telling us he won't be here Friday. He's going to be driving to South Carolina. So SoCal, what? Something works. SoCar will be a thing. South Carolina. I'll listen to the road if I can. Listen on the road if I can.
Right. Try not to die.
Try not to die.
We could keep you busy for 2 hours of the trip.
Tyler says, it sucks my Instagram account was hacked. Now I'm king TikTok on Instagram where I post anything TikTok related. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, when I messaged you on there, Tyler, I was like, did your account get hacked? That happened to somebody else on our stuff too.
All right, here we go. Who's going to start it out? Kenny Omega and Mark Quinn. So we have Tourette's in
Mark Quinn of Private Party.
There they are. They're going to shake hands and get this thing started.
We got the no fakes allowed in here. That's right, Matthew. No fakes.
No faking.
Yeah.
Fake it till you make it. But no faking it. How does that work? All right, twisting his arm. Flips him over. Quinn, back around, reverses it. Omega, think of what are they going to do? Hold for hold here. Quinn probably doesn't want to wrestle this guy. He's the best wrestler in the world.
Right.
He pulls him down with his feet, showing off a little bit. Omega's not impressed.
It's like, oh, thank you. I needed the neck adjustment.
He's like, there you go, boss.
Kansas Lori looks mad. Why is she so mad?
Well, she got jacked from behind before this match even started by Mia Yim.
Oh, and then Mia Yim got out a table and stuff, and so now she's going to set it up.
And now she's setting it up, which means she's going to be the one going
barely
through it.
Get that thing up in the corner.
She's tiny. Look at her.
She needs to work out more.
She looks like she's been on methamphetamine.
Something. She doesn't look like she's been working out at a gym at all. Like, do you not have muscles?
Kenny Omega throws Quinn into the corner.
Weird.
Here comes Paige. Paige getting excited. Attacks the other partner. They never say his name. I just want the other guy's name. No, the other one.
Oh.
Oh, Quinn's getting it from back.
He's getting both.
And forth.
The ref's like, come on, you're not even active. Get out. Get out.
All right, Omega's on the outside. Look at Paige just throwing him around like a rag doll. What's this going to be?
No, TikTok. TikTok
there
is
he goes.
The devil.
That's a pin. 2. Kicks out. That was a very interesting move, to say the least. There's a quick tag. Your tag team champions. Tagging in and out. Showing great teamwork.
Tyler says, WrestlingGab, please explain to Illa about the Fiend and Rub.
Rub.
Tell me about this Rub.
It was a misprint.
It was a misprint at one point.
It was... Bray Wyatt always just says run. And
he's a wrestler.
And he put Rub one... And Tyler put Rub one time and...
Or the Fiend in the chat put Rub one time.
Oh,
whoever
did
it. And so it stuck.
Vertical
and
drop
so now
kick,
it is part
another
of our chat.
one. Look at the athleticism.
There's athleticism. Mark
Woo!
Quinn.
Oh, he's not going to go tag.
He's not going to do it.
Oh, that's going to come back to haunt him. No.
Matthew, TikTok is a Chinese conspiracy. I
was hoping they'd say his name. Damn it.
Joseph says, I'm probably going to leave when the Adam Cole versus Keith Lee match comes up because I want to wait when it gets uploaded on the network. Oh,
right. Oh.
All right.
You don't want to get spoiled?
You don't want to know.
Oh, over the top of the
You don't want to see what happens or know what happens. We'll try to keep an eye out and give you a heads up.
Oh, and then Paige spills out after him.
Oh.
If I could talk, it'd make a lot more sense.
Excuse me, people. We need
wow,
you to
both
stay
of the
6 feet
wrestlers
away
are
from
out in the
everybody.
crowd. 6 feet, people.
6 feet, people. 6 feet, people.
Isaiah. It is Isaiah Cassidy.
Well, it just says 10 p.m. after AEW Wrestling Puppy Dogs do Battle Royale. Very funny. Ooh, how exciting.
Yeah, I heard about that. The
Cute.
Puppy Bowl.
Puppy wrestling. We could do puppy wrestling with large dogs.
Yeah.
It's not called dog fighting, by the way. It's just wrestling.
Wrestling. Megara's pretty brutal, though.
She can be.
Then they get in real fights and he bites her ear. He's mean to her after he gets upset. Most of the time she wins.
The hoodies aren't for sale.
Snapdragon! Bam! Right down on his cranium.
We don't have them up for sale. So.
Oh, another Snapdragon! Nope, he got out of it. Soccer style kick, Pele kick, whatever you want to call it.
Hangman's like, I'll give you a kick.
Paige, big boot.
Why is everybody in the ring? I thought this was
chaos.
A tag team match.
It is a tag team match. They don't care about rules.
That's weird.
It's like Maverick. Can we do a flyby? Nope. Flight pattern is full.
The Fiend says, hey, Travis and Dalethea, how are you both doing tonight?
Doing great. Who wants one of our hoodies?
Oh, that was Wolfman in the chat.
We could get them for sale, I guess. We could sell some. They'd be about $45.
They'd have to be more than that.
It's about what it would cost.
It's still even more than that.
Isaiah Cassidy is his name, by the way. I finally got it.
Isaiah Cassidy.
I thought they had said Cassidy earlier, but I was not 100% sure.
So we have Orange Cassidy and Isaiah Cassidy.
Got two
That's
Cassidys.
just weird. Also, The Fiend was saying, if you let me in, you better rub. And he likes it when you say rub.
I can't wait for Friday because of The Fiend.
Ooh, yeah, it's
Or
gonna be
I guess
fun.
it's not even The Fiend anymore now, it's just Bray Wyatt.
Spray Wyatt. Walter says, all wrestlers, please social distance. WWE and AEW. Yeah, you
I guess
tell him,
last
Walter.
week they didn't even test half the people that were in there, AEW. So they got a whole bunch of static from that.
Oh. Well, that's weird.
Because they have people on this back side,
Mm-hmm.
like fans that you don't get to see.
Right.
And they didn't test them. Obviously, it costs too much.
Were those the ones that we saw when Orange
Up in the
Cassidy
crowd, I
and
think,
Jericho
yeah.
went up in the crowd a little bit?
I think so. There's a lower backbreaker. That's a good way to put it, JR. That's not what I was looking for, but
Mm-hmm.
a definite change of pace. Omega is in trouble.
Why is he in trouble? What did he do?
He's got a backbreaker.
Oh, ouch.
You want me to give you a backbreaker?
I don't
Somebody did that to me. I wouldn't move for 2 days.
Would you not? You'd be like, oh my god, you finally adjusted my back. It feels so
My
good.
back is fine.
I'm kidding.
It's that bad posture right now. Kenny Omega fighting both Cassidy and Quinn. Here he goes. Big boot. Missed it. Well, he didn't miss it. Cassidy caught it. Enziguri kick. Omega in the corner with Quinn now.
Oh, Hangman is nowhere
It
in
is 2
sight.
on 1. Maybe this is when the titles change.
Oh, the right of my
Rolling.
screen is M&M's.
And then bam! Oh,
look,
then he lands on
Hangman
his own
Page.
partner. Page is in there.
He found him. He found
Power
his
bombs
momentum
him
finally.
down onto his own
Oh, he's like, here, take another one. Ha
partner. 1, 2, and no. Quinn kicks out. Mark Quinn kicks out just in the nick of time.
Luke. Kylie Rae did a podcast interview when she announced she has decided not to leave WWE. She needs to make up her mind. I told you she wasn't leaving. You guys didn't believe me. Ooh, it's coming up later
Maybe
on
she got
Fighter
a divorce.
Fest. I doubt it. She's like, I'm married, divorced. Walter's like, good match on AEW.
What a great match on AEW. I guess there's like a no rules thing going on over on NXT with the ladies.
The Fiend says, I predict that when Braun Strowman beats OG Bray Wyatt at Extreme Rules, the Fiend will come out of the swamp water and give Strowman a mandible claw.
And set it up for SummerSlam.
So they have to do more stuff on it.
So it just keeps going.
Wonder how long they can really drag that storyline out before everybody's like, ugh.
Well, if Bray can pull it off, it's up to Braun to pull it off. Oh, but he lands on his feet
Ooh.
after missing.
Cha.
Page with a slow motion kick to the face that Quinn kept running
He wasn't
into.
quite sure if he needed to do.
Oh, he's got over the top. That was going to be a hell of a clothesline. What's Cassidy doing here? Flips him over. Oh, smashed his face
Ouch.
right into the freaking ramp.
Right, Luke? I know. Some of us are still waiting on a hoodie. I still have my list.
You made the list.
You made the hoodie list. And I know you're just kidding mostly, but no, it's something I think about every time I put my hoodie on. I'm like, I should get those done.
Just got to make some. There he goes. Back up, over. That's it. 1, 2, and Omega with the save. We almost had new tag team champions.
Almost.
But that only counts in hand grenades and horseshoes.
Hand grenades and horseshoes. What?
Not quite yet. Wow. Is Mark Quinn a better athlete than
Mark Quinn.
Ford?
I don't know. I think they're about even, really.
You think?
With
Ford
some
just
of their
jumps
stuff.
so high.
I don't know.
I think Ford's a little taller and can jump just a little bit higher.
I think
He might not be as quick with his twitchy muscles.
Oh, right.
Oh, look at that power bomb. That had to have hurt both
Ouch.
men.
They both have to get out
Kenny
because
Omega.
he has to go after Isaiah.
Oh, this is where they're going to end it. This is going to be brutal. Holy crap. Oh, poor kid just got broken in half. 1, 2, and 3.
Ouch. So, Hangman got the
pin.
The pin, huh? On Isaiah
Cassidy, yeah.
Nice. Well, there you go.
Private Party with the loss.
They kept their titles. Good job for the guess on that one, Walter. Good job.
If there was any rules in the tag team division in AEW, they might have lost.
Oh, true.
But since there's no rules, whatever. I know
Matthew
there's supposed
says,
to be rules.
Yeah, right, yeah. Like they're supposed to follow at least guidelines, right? Matthew's like, NXT is okay, but not professional. Walter says, Orange Cassidy will lose to Chris Jericho, late champion. And the Fiend says, Travis, I predict that Orange Cassidy will beat Chris Jericho by being lazy. He'll get Chris Jericho just so worked up that Chris Jericho will pretend to have a heart attack in the middle of the ring. And that's how Orange Cassidy will die. Because it makes him so angry. Sorry.
He's like,
Matthew's like, can I get a Raw WG hoodie and a hat? You know, we've been looking. Travis has been asking about maybe doing a WrestlingGab hat.
Yeah, I want a WrestlingGab hat.
So we're looking into stuff like that, but yeah, you got to remember the whole unicorn sprinkles thing has kind of put a kibosh on some stuff.
Nyla Rose in action tonight, but we do not know against who.
No, yet. Just in action. There's no what. SCU tonight in the Dark Order. Ooh, with Colt Cabana, huh?
Colt Cabana.
Yeah, Colt Cabana. Damn.
The Butcher, the Blade. But no Bunny anymore.
Well, Finn wants to ask you, who do you guys want to win the championship match?
Well, it's not happening. Are you talking about over here, or are you talking about in NXT? Over on NXT, I'm going to go with Keith Lee.
Right? That you want
That's
him
who
to
I
win?
would like to win. But I'm pretty sure he's a Cole fan, right?
I don't know. Maybe.
But out of Brian Cage, that match is being continued, I believe. They're putting it off another week or so.
Yeah. Matthew says, I just want to see Lee win.
Joey Janela.
Walter's like Matt Hardy cheering outside the ring. Right?
Yes.
Well, Matthew's like, boo, and AEW. Boo.
Oh. Candice LeRae. The chair shot. One after another. Mia Yim's in deep trouble.
Matthew's like, I need it though. I feel empty without at least a hat. I didn't say we wouldn't try it. We're just
I just gotta find out if a company here locally can do hats.
Yeah.
If I have blanks. Because I want to do black ones and I want to do red. And I don't think they sell those. The red that I want. I want pure red and then this part, just right there, white.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And then just do the WrestlingGab in white.
Right.
And I can find the blanks of those. I just don't know if they can. And hypothetically, they can. They have a catalog of over like 2,000 things.
Right. Vindicator's in the chat. Hey, Vindicator says Yim and LeRae are getting after it. Yeah, they're just totally going
They're
after
up on
it.
like a scaffold right now on the top rope. That is just dangerous.
They're kind of slow moving in their scaffolding.
Look at this.
The Fiend's going for Colt Cabana in the Order for the win.
Look at this.
Oh, wow. That's scary.
Like surfing.
They're like, we need to have really good balance for this one.
Oh, what'd she take out of her hand? Brass knuckles!
Ooh.
LeRae's got brass knuckles. Whatever her name
does? Mia Yim?
Mia Yim had brass knuckles.
Oh, so Mia Yim was going to cheat.
She was cheating, for sure.
Joseph says, are FTR wrestling at all tonight? I don't know. I couldn't tell you if they are or not. I don't see them on the little thing.
They're not scheduled to wrestle. It doesn't mean they might not make an appearance or something. Look at that. Spinning neck breaker onto the chairs. Yeah. That's got to be enough. She's got her pinned.
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
Haha, that's funny. LeRae. Candice LeRae won by basically
neck breaker off the top.
Mia Yim being knocked out and her arm being over her. That's funny. We have Cody the Floaty in the chat. Hello. Says, what's up, ladies and gentlemen?
Well, it's good to see you in here. Thanks for hanging out with us. Make sure you subscribe, Cody.
Subscribe. Walter says, yes, like 8-man tag team match.
Make sure you introduce yourself in here, too.
Well, he did. He said, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Ayla says, how much is your own t-shirt print machine or whatever they're called to put your own design on clothes? Are you talking about one of those Crickets? They're pretty expensive.
Is that expensive?
$400 is expensive right now, yes.
I would think expensive is like $2,000.
Yeah. Wolfman says, I'm neither fan. I'm a Karrion Kross fan, so I don't care who wins the championship match.
Right.
Well,
I have a feeling neither of them are going to win it, and Kross is going to get involved.
Right.
Karrion, Killer, whatever you want to call him.
Luke says, Travis, what do you think about Patrick Mahomes' mega deal? I think we had talked about this.
We kind of talked about it a little bit. Good for him. Go get your money.
Right? Why not?
That's how I look at it. Get your paper.
Get your
You won your championship. Now just go get paid.
Right?
That's how I look at it.
Right? Just go get paid.
I mean, now he's getting like baseball type money.
Right?
And that's rare in football.
Matthew's laughing about Cody's name, the Floaty. Matthew says NXT did a good attempt for a women's hardcore match.
It was awesome. The ending. It's the only part I watched.
Right?
It might have all been good. I don't like the Mia Yim. And, you know, it all goes back to a prejudice that I have. The first time I ever saw her wrestle was against Shayna Baszler at right before SummerSlam last year. Mm-hmm. They stood there like they didn't know what they were doing. Mm-hmm. They just kind of stood there, and it was the slowest, weirdest match. If you guys ever get a chance, just go watch that, and you'll see why I'm so upset about that. I didn't like Shayna Baszler from it either. It's like, what are they doing? They would stand there, and then they'd look around, and then like one of them would climb up on the rope, so the other one would kind of climb up there, and then they'd hold each other and jump off. It was like practice.
Walter says, cool AEW hat, Travis.
Yeah, I like this one.
Cody's laughing
These
about
ones you can actually buy on the
floaties. Yeah, you can still buy the AEW hats. Ayla says something about someone talking about something. Is like, is it $400? Wow, that sucks. Looks like, oh, I forgot we already talked about it. Yeah, I remember you guys bringing it up. I think it was Monday you guys talked about it. I'm pretty sure it was this week that you had kind of mentioned about his deal and everything that was going on there.
I could talk about football or baseball all day, so it's fine.
Yes. Cody the Floaty says, no, people, I am not
God!
related to Cody Rhodes. Okay.
We don't want to see that.
The Murder Hawk just came in and just was a jerk face.
Just carried his buddy in and threw him on him.
Oh, that's nice. He's like, here, you forgot your friend.
Yeah, this match isn't going to last very long unless he just punishes him.
Poor Joey Janela. That's just
Joey
awful.
could get a little bit of offense in because they have allowed a little bit of offense against this big guy. The Murder Hawk.
Right?
Whatever you want to call him. Lance. Come on, Lance. Get him in the ring, Lance. That's how you say it.
Get him in the ring, Lance.
Oh, that includes everybody.
Jeez, Lance.
Come on, Lance.
Gosh, Lance.
Poor Joe just got thrown in. There it is. See the little bit of offense? That's what we were talking about. Oh, he knocked him down.
Walter's going with Lance will win quick.
I was thinking so too,
I don't know.
but look at Joey.
Joey kind of decided he was going to be worth something.
High risk.
Or he was going to do some high flying here.
These high risk moves never pay off.
Not with him.
He
Knocked him down though this time.
That's some offense. Keep it up.
Wow.
He's going to have to play at 100% like that because even at 99 he's going to lose. So
don't worry about it, Luke. It's okay.
What?
Oh, he says, I don't remember a lot from Monday. Too much going on.
Oh, it's fine, boss.
Don't worry about it, man. It's all good to talk about it again. Why not?
It's good for the show, too. I can talk about football.
We have Zephania in the chat. Hey, Zephania, say, what's up? What's up?
Good to see you in here.
What's up?
Thanks for joining us. Watching the Murder Hawk get beat up. This doesn't happen very often.
Well, all right, Wolfman. If you're not going to be here Monday, that's all right. Thanks for letting us know.
When you're watching people and you're scouting tape, you're looking for weaknesses, and they just found his weakness.
They found his weakness?
He's still down.
Oh, Murder Hawk is still down?
Lance Archer has a weakness. The referee's losing the freaking match for him.
Oh, man, jerk.
That just took too long.
Dang
That's it. And boom, shoulder block. Joey Janela. His body parts aren't even in the right spot. Look at his face.
Walter's like a Sammy Guevara. Guevara.
Guevara.
Is that his name? Sammy Guevara?
Uh-huh.
They're tonight on AEW.
No.
We will probably not see Sammy for a while.
No, he's suspended.
Sammy is slightly suspended and getting desensitization counseling.
Yeah, he said about 5 years ago, he said that he wanted to rape a WWE wrestler. And so he is suspended right now.
Wanted to rape Sasha Banks. And then everybody's like, who wouldn't? And we're all like, what? Nobody said that.
Nobody wants to rape anybody, I would hope.
Sometimes
like
I want to
that,
rape an ice cream sandwich. Does that count?
If you ever feel like that, make sure you go get help. Do not act on it.
Damn it.
Not your sandwich.
Oh, thank God. I can rape my ice cream sandwich. Yes.
You probably shouldn't use that word. It's very unsensitive. What's that word? Non-sensitive? What's that? What would that?
Don't be a PC baby.
It's not a PC baby. You shouldn't just throw that word around.
I'm talking about an ice cream sandwich, for God's sake.
You're talking about a word that goes with the ice cream sandwich, though.
So?
Joey Janela fighting back. This match has lasted
Joseph
way
is asking,
longer.
do you think Karrion Kross has a weakness?
We haven't seen it yet.
Ooh, I don't know.
But I believe everybody has
I'm
some.
sure every wrestler probably has a weakness at least.
The question is who's going to see it first? Is it going to be Keith Lee or Cole? And if anybody can find his weakness, it will be Adam Cole. You don't become champion for over 400 days or whatever it is on accident.
Ooh, we're going to find out when they come back. Oh, they said don't go away, but then they left. That's rude.
They had a really good plan last week to keep people there from turning the channel. They did the picture-in-picture, and then they gave shit away.
Yeah.
So nobody would turn the channel to go over to... And it was a really genius plan.
Yeah, they are doing the Great American Bash over there.
And this is still the same stuff.
NXT. That's kind of funny.
See, they're doing it again.
Vindicator says Lance Archer versus Brian Cage would be a cool match.
And at some point, it's got to happen. I'll be excited to see it. I don't see them pushing it anytime soon, but at some point in this calendar year, maybe early next year, we can see that. And especially if Cage becomes the new champion. If Cage becomes the new champion, it puts things in perspective, a little bit different perspective.
Right. Matthew and Ayla, you guys aren't crazy because I remember it too. I bet you could probably go back to that and find it.
What is it?
Oh, it's something they're talking about with the Wolfman guy. He supposedly proposed to his girlfriend. So he's calling it his girlfriend, but now he's saying he never proposed, but he supposedly did. It took him like 2 seconds.
Wait.
So now he's saying he never did. It's like, but why'd you say it? No, I never said I did. It's like, but you did.
Look at the premier athlete.
Just silly.
Coming down.
The premier athlete, Tony.
Tony Nese, yeah. Look at who he's wrestling.
Thick.
Well, probably the exact opposite of the premier athlete.
Thick.
He's
not premier.
Can't wait for Cannonball. That's going to be on the USA Network?
Cannonball?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the USA Network.
Oh, that's cool. I could handle that. I
Matthew
thought it was going to be on one
says,
of the
I suffer
networks.
from alcoholism. If I don't drink, I'll die. I need alcohol to live. WrestlingGab South Park, Brandi being drunk, and the bleeding Virgin Mary. Right? Frisbee hit with his window not
weird.
open. That
the bleeding
South
one?
Park? Yeah, that was really weird.
He thick. That's a big dude. He's like, I got abs. You ain't got none.
He's like, look how amazing I am.
I have a feeling that big dude still benches more than he does.
Probably. I mean, really, just look at those Samoan guys. They're not like...
He was pointing to his midsection there.
You know, they're not like all like chiseled and everything like that, but damn, they're strong.
Oh boy.
Holy Hannahs, are they strong. Ah, that's too funny.
Like Big Colola. Dude, I used to lift with. Clola and Macy's.
Wolfman's asking, do you guys ever watch the Titans games? No.
No,
if you're talking about like a game show thing, no.
No, Titans are a football
team.
The
Titans are the football?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
The NFL.
No. Walter says, I hope Finn Balor wins on NXT. Oh, okay.
Who's he wrestling tonight? I haven't even looked at the card.
I haven't either. We have Maxwell Jacob Friedman in the chat.
MJF.
Hey, Maxwell Jacob Friedman. Nice to see you in the chat tonight.
He's like, I'll be on TV later. Look at this. This match is still going, by the way.
Right?
I honestly thought this match would last about 30 seconds.
Vindicator's like Flab versus Muscle with Reed versus Nice.
Oh,
is Reed his name? The big thick guy? I call him Thick. Thick.
Look at that power.
He's thick.
He's strong. Joey Janela tried to take down the Murder Hawk over on AEW. Look at the kicks.
Matthew says T-Rex. Whoop, is that big guy on NXT? Yeah, it's a big guy on NXT.
He's a big dude.
We're back on AEW with Joey Janela and
Joey's trying to
Lance
chop down
Archer,
that tree.
The Murder Hawk.
I think the Murder Hawk got sick of it. Oh, God, he should have let go. At least he didn't tear his shoulder ligament. Oh!
Woman says no, called the Titan game, and The Rock is the host. And I thought that's what he was talking about. Okay. And no, we don't watch that either.
I recorded it because I was going to watch it, and then I never ended up watching it, so I deleted them all.
Yeah, delete.
That was like a year ago.
Yeah.
Are they any good? I hope they're good. Actually, I hope they're not good because I deleted them all. But.
Matthew's like,
Sonny Kiss on the outside is super, super upset. Murder Hawk beat him up before the match, brought him out to the ring.
He did.
So we don't know what happened before the match, so I guess Lance Archer could be beat up in the back a little bit.
Maybe.
Before.
He might have been.
Already in a fight,
so that's what his problem is, why he's so slow. Why Joey Janela's got the upper hand, something like that.
He sure does. Look at this. Oh, big knee. Like a Daniel Bryan knee. What's Jake Roberts doing? What the hell is he doing?
I don't know. He's going to have a snake out there. He's like, here's my snake.
He might have won this match. Look at up top. Sonny Kiss. Oh. That's it. That's going to be it. 1, 2. Murder Hawk kicks out. 540 splash off the top by Sonny Kiss.
Walter's wanting Lance to get that win. He might. You never know.
He's going to get it right here. It's soon. The end is soon for Joey. If that didn't do it, having your buddy help you tag team the dude. He goes up top. Look at this. Smacks him in the face.
Ouch.
Takes him down to his ass.
Face smacking.
Climbing up. Nope. He's
Vindicator's like, Jake the Snake is ruining his legacy. He looks lost out there.
I try not to watch any of these old guys because of their legacies. I don't want to judge them. What's he doing? How is that not a disqualification?
Not his fault the table was set up outside the ring.
Yeah, it is if you use it.
Well, he didn't see it.
1, 2, and 3. Lance Archer.
He didn't see it. He didn't notice it. He was like, oh, is that right there? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't notice it was there.
Now they call him the Murder Hawk Monster. I think that's too many words.
I don't think they call him that. I think they just call him Murder Hawk, and they just said he's a monster, maybe. Maybe that's what they're pertaining to. Well, Matthew says, Sonny Kiss is so good. Joseph says, is the Adam Cole versus Keith Lee match the main event tonight? It could possibly be, Joseph. I'm guessing it is.
Could be.
Well, I don't know how they're going to play it. I mean, sure. When you say that, sometimes it isn't. So, then what?
Well, it could be.
It could be. I'm not going to put all my eggs in that basket, though. Mr. Thick is getting up top. Woo! He just landed on that athlete.
1, 2, and 3. He won it. Tony Nese just lost.
Mr. Reed Thick won it.
Darby. Darby, you put yourself out.
What's wrong with him?
He's been out because he's hurt.
Oh,
but he's blaming somebody else. The only problem is he the one that did it to himself? It's when he jumped off that ladder, remember? And he hit his shin. Oh, Wow. That'd be so much fun.
Is that sponge?
Yeah, those are sponge balls. Like at the jumping places.
Matthew's like, that big guy flew.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
He's strong. Reed. I wonder if he's married. I wonder if he's related to Butch Reed, the Natural.
Maybe.
Brian Cage! Here he
The
comes.
Path of Cage. Brian Cage. Walter's like,
He's got
Darby
his shirt
Allin,
off.
be careful. Right? Vindicator says, Flab just defeated Muscle. Working out is overrated. Nobody said that thick doesn't work out.
Oh, I'm sure he works out.
He just carries his muscle a little different. He different.
Tony Nese is still hurting.
He's having a seizure outside the ring.
Looks like he's bit by a vampire. Or not a vampire, but a zombie.
I kind of wish he
here it
would
is.
have left his leotard
This
on,
is
though.
a big announcement.
Ooh, is it a new shirt? What is that?
Are they stripping the title off Moxley?
I don't know. I doubt it, but...
What's in there? It looks like a title.
Joseph, we will let you know when it comes up.
What's
so
happening?
You can leave. He's supposed to defend his title.
But he couldn't. Until then.
Until then, we have Zoe in the chat. Hey, Zoe.
Hey, Zoe.
Says every time I hear Brian
What is
Cage,
this?
I keep thinking Brian Kendrick.
Right?
He created it decades ago. Ew. Ew.
Is it the old championship, the hardcore championship? What is it?
I don't know. What? What?
It's the FTW championship.
What the fuck is that?
They're just going to give him a belt.
What? I don't even know what this is.
It's just a belt. You can't just be handed a title.
Zoe is. Well, they do have the same name. Brian.
Luke, get on the Google machine.
What is going on with this FTW thing? Anybody?
Fighting world champion, maybe? Or fighting world... I don't know. Okay.
Okay.
So it's basically an unsanctioned title that just floats around. Fight for the Fallen.
Fight
Maybe?
for
I don't
the
know.
Fallen?
I don't like just giving anybody a belt. He should have to at least beat somebody.
I don't even know what the hell it is.
It's a title belt.
For what?
For being the baddest dude on the planet.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Walter's like, okay, cool belt. All right. Just
Sweet.
says, do you think AEW will let Brian Cage do the Steiner screwdriver as a finisher or maybe a signature?
I don't know what they're going to end up using on him. We got to do something.
Mm-hmm.
I see where he's coming from with the Steiner stuff because he kind of looks like Scott.
Right. Matthew says, Taz created the FTW title in WCW. Well, we kind of understood that he created it himself, but what is it even for? Like, is it
What's
just
the FTW stand for?
just something he created out of thin air and was like, I'm going to have a belt and nobody else will have one?
So that pay-per-view's in Abu Dhabi. Is it going to be live?
I don't know. Luke says, apparently the FTW championship is the old ECW championship belt.
That's what I was thinking.
Huh.
Or hardcore or something. But if it has anything to do with, that company, then Vince would own it.
Right. We have Asmodus in the chat. Hey, Asmodus.
Thanks for joining us.
Anybody knows how I can watch NXT for free? I don't know. Do you have cable of any kind?
I mean, yeah, if you have the USA Network,
try USA
It's going
app.
to be on the app.
It'll be on the WWE
play it live on the app?
I don't think it plays
Maybe
live
they do
on
it the
the
next
app.
day. I think they do it the next day.
The next day. It's on USA, and it can be on their app, but, I mean...
I don't know how USA works in other places.
Well, there you go. Luke said it's called Fuck the World Championship. Well, there you go. See, that's kind of what I was like. Made by Taz and ECW. There.
I'm okay with that.
That's nice. Like it.
Some Tupac.
Walter Taz bringing ECW title to AEW.
Fuck the world because I'm cursed. I'm having
breaking
visions
news
of leaving here in a hearse. All heart, no soul.
Right.
Gargano
has no soul.
That's what he says.
How can you have all heart but no soul? That doesn't make any sense.
He's got a big heart because he's tiny.
That sounds...
But he has no soul.
That sounds backwards. That sounds really backwards.
Look at all those sausages.
Here's sausage.
All these poor businesses have to remake all their commercials. Social distancing counted for sausages, then we'd all be in trouble. Now Burger King. We wash ourselves and we take our temperatures. Now come get our food.
So what we've got... What match is happening on NXT?
Gargano against... What is his name? I don't think it's going to come to me.
Yeah. We have Blythe in the chat. Hey, Blythe.
Blythe.
We also
There's
have
the
Joven
FTR.
in the chat. Hi, Joven.
Oh, wait, we do have the FTR tonight, don't we?
Are they against the Butcher and the Blade and the
Isn't
Lucha
that
Bros?
four-way tag team?
I think it is.
Are they in that one?
Maybe they are.
Because it's the Bros, or not Bros, the Young Bucks and somebody else.
Yes. Hi, Joven. We have Starlight Glimmer in the chat. Hey, Starlight. How are you doing? Blythe said FTW is for the win, but I like Luke's rendition of Fuck the World better.
For the win. A little bit more
Vindicator
age
says...
appropriate.
Right? Vindicator says Scott beating Gargano would be more shocking than Candice beating Maya. Joseph said, why is it I can hear Dalethea better than I can hear Travis?
Because my microphone fell off.
Where is your microphone?
It fell off.
You're like, I just got rid of it.
There. Now you can hear me louder.
You're like, ew, Travis doesn't need a microphone.
It's like, that's so stupid.
Ayla's cooking dinner. Leave her alone. That's why she's not around. Walter's like 8-man tag team match AEW.
Here's the FTR. I know somebody asked about them earlier.
Yes, our bad. They are in here tonight. Whoever asked if they were out there and they were going to be on tonight, there they are.
You notice how the Butcher and the Blade showed up in the FTR's truck?
Uh-huh.
With the Luchas?
Right? They still have his truck, huh?
Yeah, they stole their truck.
That's not cool.
Guess
Joseph was the one that asked that.
They never called the cops or
I
anything.
apologize, Joseph. The FTR are on AEW tonight. I forgot they were part of the 8-man tag team match tonight.
Nick and Matt Jackson.
Luke says, and it was an alternate championship aside from the ECW heavyweight championship. That was the result of a storyline, but stuck around.
All right, we got an 8-man tag team match.
Yeah. I needed snacks. Sorry.
At Johnny Wrestling, he just grinds everything down, slows it down, and it's going to all be on the ground and grinding. So to some, it will be slow.
You can follow us on Instagram, Wolfman. Just look it up. WrestlingGab. That's what we're called.
Yeah, we're Instagram on every platform.
We're WrestlingGab on every platform.
I wanted to keep it very simple. Except for Twitter. Our Twitter is Gab Wrestling.
Walter's like, truck stealing is not good. Call the cops.
What's he doing? Untying the turnbuckle, or was he tying something up there? I think he might have put his necklace around it. All right, here we go. Young Bucks versus Ray Phoenix? Or is that Pentagón? That's Phoenix.
Martin says that this chat is full of critics. Nonetheless, I want your hat and love you, Travis. No homo. Feels like, aw, no homo.
None.
I guys want you to homo all over him.
Ew. What? No. Oh my god.
Ayla's looking for a magic show, and Matthew's abracadabraing over there.
Watch it disappear and reappear.
Abracadabra. Hocus pocus.
Abracapocus.
Abracapocus. The vampire turns into a vampire bat.
He turns into half and half. Bugs Bunny. All right, here they go, locking up. Is that Dash? Or is the other one Dash?
Joseph's like, I love you, Travis. Full homo. Yes!
Full homo. Not partial. We're talking full homo.
Oh, we're talking full homo. Full. Love it.
Sammy Guevara style. Oh, they're going back and forth.
Walter's going for the Bucks and FTR. Work together and win. They want him to win it.
Me too. I think that's who's also going to win it. At some point, those two are going to have to square off and go one-on-one with the World Tag Team title champions, Paige and Omega. That's going to happen.
It's going to have to. At some point.
I love this tag team division. It's grown into one of the best in the business. WWE always has like the top guys, or they did, and they had a great tag team division, and then it just disintegrated.
It's so weird how they did that.
And it was such a good division. Mm-hmm. And now it's completely gone. The Bludgeon Brothers were in there. And now they're both gone.
Yeah.
I don't know where Eric is.
We had Shawn Spears in the audience with his
we love
manager buddy.
Tully. Now we're just waiting on Tully's daughter to make a decision.
Right? Matthew says homomatic 9,000.
Oh!
Matthew quits. He needs an adult.
Look at this offense. Those luchas are too much. Mm-hmm. This is the kind of luchas I like to watch.
The crazy Lucha Brothers. Jumping around.
So lucha just means wrestling.
Hello?
In Spanish.
Just as like, I think Vince hates tag teams.
Oh, he does. Absolutely.
He has to. The way he treats them, like he must really not like them. And I don't even know why he lets them be if he hates them so much.
Well, it's
like, why even let him
if you get put in a tag team, that means you're not being pushed. That's what he uses it for, is like this like sideshow. It's horse shit. He builds tag teams to break them up. Mm-hmm. They've had some of the greatest tag teams in the history of the sport. Demolition.
Right.
The Bulldogs, British Bulldogs. The Hart Foundation. The Rockers. And I'm just talking at that era. There's more. But he likes to break them up. Oh! Dash Wilder?
Ayla, you tell her.
Who's telling who?
Ayla wants me to tell Kenna to shut her mouth. It's like, you tell her.
Oh, yeah, that's happening. I can't even hear her.
You have what they call selective hearing.
She,
I do too. I don't listen
to her. Is she yelling it?
They hear her. I know she said something on that she was answering the phone or something, but I don't really. Matthew,
She gets loud.
Take the conch shell, damn it.
Look at this. So much tag team work in these tag team matches. Young Bucks. The Butcher and the Blade are kind of like an afterthought, and I love them. I love the idea, but in this division, there's just so many good wrestlers, so many good tag teams. Out of these 8 guys, the 4 tag teams in this match, they're not the champions. That's how deep this division is.
Right? Matthew's like, Vince sounds like an insurance agent.
What are you wearing, Vince? Khakis?
Gotta have that weird, low, gravelly voice of his.
Right. It's way too low.
And then say something about...
She shut her door because she's screaming. Kenny, you gotta watch out for your parents. I guess it's your brother or uncle-in-law, whatever he is. Uncle.
All right,
there
that's fine. Have a great night. Bye.
Bye-bye. Who's leaving?
Wolfman.
The Wolfman. Over the top.
Joseph says, what do you like better so far, the Great American Bash or Fyter Fest?
I'm going to go with the Great American Bash, but I think this match will turn it around.
Are you talking just for tonight?
Yeah, for right now. Because that first tag team match was silly. It worked, but I'm not a huge fan of Private Party. Just because they didn't deserve a title shot is what I'm getting at. Like, any one of these other 3-4 teams right here would be better in that match.
Right. Ayla, she's being picked up by her uncle, is what Travis was referring to.
Yeah, he's
we know
coming
you're
up.
not her uncle, but you could be, I guess.
Jordan could be her Aunt Heather. South Park. Oh, yeah. Oh, MJF's out there.
Walter
Well,
says,
we got a commercial break.
okay, at 9 p.m. I'm going. I'm doing good, washing my hands and wearing masks and social distancing.
Hopefully soon all this crap will just die out, I guess. I don't know what the plan is. What's America's plan here?
No, I think they just need to accept the fact that as a virus is a virus and move on with life.
You mean like go back complete normalness? Like people get sick, the hospitals get overran with patients, it's fine? Because, I mean, that's obviously what they're working to prevent is the overload. I know 3 people that have had it, and all 3 of them had it, the longest had it for 3 days. The other 2 had it for 2 days. Like
That's
the fullness of it. And they were completely over it after 3 days for one, 2 days for the other 2. But they had to be out of work for 14 days.
Well, yeah, that's what they require.
Right.
Well,
But some people, it gets bad. Like some people, it does get into their lungs. It does drop. But one of those people were in Boise. One was in Salt Lake, and then the other one was in Nevada. So they're all 3 in different states.
well, Luke had the unicorn sprinkles, and they were sick for a few days, and that was it. I mean, maybe they felt under the weather, but like really bad. Like he said it was like about 3 days that they felt like poo.
Yeah, well,
like
that's
real
what it
bad,
is.
like ugh, like to the bottom of the barrel crap.
But it can feel bad for a week. And it can get worse than that, I mean, obviously.
Right.
Gargano kicks out.
Joseph. Yeah, you think so, Joseph? Magic trick. As Matthew said, magic. Oh, hey, I wonder if they're giving something away. Hashtag a fighter blood chasb.
Butcher, maybe? Blutch?
Blood chasb.
Fighter BL Lucha.
So-
B Lucha.
Oh, Belucha Bab, whatever. Oh.
The B Lucha. Fighter B Lucha. And then SSS or BBB or something at the end. So if the Luchas win this, and maybe they are giving away the winners. Hearing Jim Ross's voice just took me back in time. I felt like I was 19 again. Up, over. Dash Wilder. All right, waiting for a tag. Here he comes. Here comes Jackson. Both Luchas. Oh, he took them both down. Then he goes right after the Butcher and the Blade. But the Luchas jumped right back up. Got him. What's he doing? Oh, double clothesline.
Luke said the
Shit's getting
recovery
real.
from sprinkles has taken some people weeks to get over. But me and my lady took a few days to fully recover our breathing, energy, and body durability. I think, Luke, that the second portion of your statement is more true for people than the first.
Yeah, but it just is. Like, some people don't get it right. They don't heal fast.
It's the same thing with the flu. I'm not saying it's the same as it. I'm just saying it's the same.
Oh,
Some people get
Gargano
it really
won
bad, some
over
people
on
don't.
AEW. Gargano won. Is he going to shake his hand?
I
Or
don't
is it-
know, but he's shaking his
He
hand
has no
because-
soul, so I have a feeling he won't.
Well, he has a heart, though. Would
Yeah,
that
but that
be
just
more
means-
heart than soul?
No.
Oh.
Soul would be how nice you are. Heart would be how hard you work. In this situation. All right, back over to AEW after Gargano wins over on NXT. The Lucha versus the Jackson. That's Rey Fenix. Big kick. He tags in the Blade. Oh, Jackson tags Wilder. Tax and Blade are legal, but nobody knows who's in there. Oh, DDT! There's the Butcher.
That's funny. Luke said, Trav, you just said Gargano won on AEW.
Oh, my bad. I say weird shit all the time. So.
That's funny.
He won and now back to AEW. Oh! The Good Night Express. Phoenix is out. This looks like they
Yeah,
got
Brandon
this
in the chat. Hey,
well
Brandon.
under control. Hey, Brandon. How's work? Oh, DDT. Look at this pile driver.
It was like,
Oh.
how the Aussie can say dinosaur, everything is a dinosaur.
Oh, boy.
Yay, more words.
1, 2, and his feet are outside the ring anyways.
Ooh. Brandon wants to know,
Pentagón in
how are
trouble.
y'all tonight?
Doing great.
Fan-damn-tastic. Eat my snacks.
Snap suplex. Nope. He just puts him up on the top rope. Tags in Jackson. Who tags it? Look, they're all tagging each other in.
Like, we don't know
What
who's
in the
going
world?
to do it.
That's because everybody's going up crazy. They're just taking advantage of the rules that they don't pay attention to anyways. Look at that. No way. Is that the blade? Yeah. 1, 2, and 3. No, you saved! Ray Phoenix saved him.
Wow. Bodies everywhere. All right, Walter, bye.
See you, Walt.
We'll see you Friday.
Holy crap. That should have been it. But
sure.
Phoenix saved him. Now Pentagón and Jackson. Oh, we're going to have a chop fest. Oh, wow. One punch took him down. There's a kick. What's he going to do here? Said in Euro. I guess that means no fear. Decided to start learning Spanish, so here pretty soon I should be understanding what they're saying in the next 6 months.
Which ones?
The ones that speak Spanish. Serenero.
Oh,
No
was
fear.
he saying words?
He goes, Serenero, and then he does something else.
Oh.
It means no fear. They'll do it again, I'm sure. Look at that! Look at this. That was
That's
a
crazy.
pile driver. On to dudes. Like a bunch of dudes. Oh! Young Buck kisses Wheeler with his boot. Kicks him. Look
It's
at
a
this.
kiss.
And here it is. If the Luchas win it right here because of that. That's what the hashtag was. 1, 2, 3.
Boo.
Some about it.
Their hashtags are letting all their stuff. That's funny.
The Lucha Bros, the Butcher and the Blade beat the FTR and the Young Bucks. It's because the FTR got kicked right in the face.
He did.
Look at this. Broke his neck.
Joseph let me know that it looked like I skinned Grimace, and I'm wearing his skin as a hoodie.
Oh.
Nice. I
She's
feel
into
very
that.
violent towards Muppets.
She killed him with a freaking arrow. She's kind of a dick. He suffered.
Oh, did that same spot on my cheek again. That's ridiculous.
I just nailed my water.
Nice. Luke said the good thing about being grounded by my lady is we get nothing but takeout and carry out. God, I miss KFC. All white meat, extra crispy chicken buckets with potato wedges and mashed potatoes and gravy.
They left late, so it's looking more like 9:30. So I'm good.
All right. Well, we won't worry about looking out the window then.
Look, more luchas.
Well, I'm glad you got you some KFC there, Luke. I'm not a huge fan of KFC. I like it sometimes, but not all the time.
Oh, there's Drake. So it's funny because now when I say lucha, I know it means just wrestling. So it would just mean look more wrestling.
Nice. It's Brizongo and Drake Maverick.
Brizongo.
Right, Brizongo. Matthew says, I'm here for Keith basking his 2-belt glory. Lee. Matthew's like, and it begins, Luke. I'm making soft tacos right now. And the food talk begins.
Do I need to bring my dinosaur costume back over to Ayla's?
Ayla's like, I like to take flour tortillas and fry them in oil for a few seconds on each side to make semi-hard shells. Matthew's like, Drake is a manager, I guess? No, he's out there wrestling.
He's wrestling. It's a 6-man tag team title.
He got a new contract from Triple H. He's actually technically part of the WWE family again.
He is. They can't get rid of a mouthpiece like that. He's too good on the mic. It's very rare do they get rid of the talkers.
Right. And he's actually pretty funny. He was pretty funny in that whole thing for the belt.
Yeah.
For the 24/7 belt with R-Truth. Ayla says, yes, Travis, dinosaur suit. Looks like every now and then KFC just hits the right.
I need to get those pictures. I'm going to do
right?
that tonight, right after we're done.
Yes. Get on that one.
I'll put all those pictures on a flash drive. Just takes like 5 seconds to do. That's why I don't do it. If it takes under like an hour, I don't do it.
Matthew's like, LOL, T-Rex has a dinosaur costume? Oh, Matthew.
Oh, you have no idea.
We have dinosaur costumes. In fact, that's what we were for Halloween.
When we got kicked off of YouTube for 90 days, we were actually in our Tyrannosaurus Rex costumes.
Yep.
And I didn't record it. Now I record every show just in case. That way I still have it and I'll just upload it. Mm-hmm. But we did not record it at the time.
Oh.
And it was the whole pre-show. So we had our dinosaur costumes on the 4th, or not the 4th, what was it called?
It was Halloween.
Halloween. We had them on for the whole pre-show. And then when the main show started, we had went off air for a second, got dressed in normal clothes, and then came back on and was doing the show. And then we got popped for a copyright violation because we had the volume too high. That's why you don't hear any of the wrestling.
Yeah.
Because we got popped. Oh, what the hell? Big Swole. What? She getting sued? Big Swole's in trouble. She getting suspended? Britt Baker trying to get rid of Big Swole. Three and a half hours she drove. And now she got to go back home. That's some horse shit. Is this Nyla? It is.
Matthew's like, yellow corn hard shells or flour tortillas? Yellow corn hard shells. I'm not a huge flour tortilla fan. Unless you're just heating them up and putting butter and salt on them.
It's cheese.
Or making a quesadilla out of them.
Quesadilla.
Making me a dang quesadilla! I can't make a quesadilla. What's his name?
Quesadilla or something.
Kip, right? His name's Kip. Kip ate all the cheese with his nachos. Well, I needed to eat nachos. Like, I had a pile of cheese on it, like, humongous. We have Nyla Rose happening over on AEW.
It's a handicap match.
Against Kenzie Page and Kylan King. Their career with AEW is 0 and 2 and 4.
What was the other girl's name?
Kylan something. Paige and Kylan.
Here we go. So they're not both going to be out there at the same time. Oh, she tagged. It's a quick tag.
Matthew's like, LOL, I impress myself sometimes. I was like, do y'all have a laptop? I can give you my Facebook password and you guys can upload them on a private album.
Are dinosaur pictures or what?
No, the pictures that you're talking about.
Oh, they're for... Are we talking about... Who's saying that?
Ayla is saying that.
Oh. No, I'll just give them to you.
Matthew
There's a lot of pictures in there that probably people don't want on the internet. I took some pictures of some butts. We'll just put it that way.
It's a private album. It's private. Matthew says, LOL, that's crazy. Ayla says, my laptop is a virus. I can't do anything with it.
You just reload it?
It's like, Nia, question mark? LOL?
Nyla.
No, it's Nyla.
Nyla.
Old Nyla Rose.
The brutality. Trying to break that girl in half.
Page.
Oh, there's the tag.
She's like, I don't want to do this anymore.
girl
You
didn't
do
want-
it. Joseph says, Tina, you fat lard,
Kylan
come out.
King?
Come get some dinner. It's one of my lines from Napoleon Dynamite. Right?
She's a 6-footer. Look at this girl.
Holy crap. She's at least tall,
She's
right?
the Amazon.
She's like, I gotcha. I'm on top of your back.
Now, if Paige could get in there and maybe take out a knee, they could get her down. But they got to do something on the offensive side. Here's Paige. Oh, she hit her own partner. Oh,
Oops.
no.
Oh, run
Gut
away.
wrench, suplex. Oh, I thought Nyla's going to do a kip up. And
I don't think so.
I was wrong.
There's none of that.
Oh, kicks her with her own partner. She's like, I'm going to kill you and beat you with her body.
It says, I only say that because I can't take them off a flash drive. Do you have to be on your own Facebook in order to upload them onto yours? Or do you just have you can just go into whatever your Facebook thing is and then take them
2
off your
and
computer
3.
and upload it?
Rose pins both of them
At
at
the
the
same
same time.
The reason why I'm asking her this is because she says the only way she only says that because I can't take them off a flash drive.
Right.
At the very least, is not a Rose. So she's
Penelope.
not sweet. Is that what we're trying to get at?
Oh, Shida, there's your champion. Look how small that belt is. Seriously. It's like they bought it for $7 or something. It's literally that big. It's ridiculously small.
For a number of weeks? Which part?
Nyla, get on the
Oh,
mic.
her talking again. It talking. Nyla talking.
Speak louder than words.
I don't think that the Breezango peeps are doing too good over on NXT.
No. They're outclassed by the Luchas. Is that what she needs? Who's Nyla's new manager?
Oh God, who is it?
Who is it?
Is it going to be Britt Baker?
Oh, they're not telling us right now.
Oh man. It says I only say that 'cause I think
It's not
you'd
me.
have to-
He's like, no, you have a manager, huh? Him.
Oh.
Kip Sabian, or yeah. Is it a former champion? Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna be the freaking new manager of Nyla Rose?
I don't know.
Who is it?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I can't wait.
Can't wait to
I
find
don't like
out.
this. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
That looks disgusting.
That looks really nice. Oh my God.
Ew. Colt Cabana looks gross. Looks like a corpse. This wouldn't happen.
If you're with us, you won't have
Is he going to join him? Is that a big bubble? Or is that his hip bone? I think it's his hip
I
bone.
think it's his hip. And it looks like a huge bubble because of...
Oh no. Look at that.
It looks fun.
That's from running into the freaking ring or the barricade on the outside.
Yeah.
That shit hurts. Drake Maverick going crazy over on NXT. Oh, that match is happening now.
It is happening.
The Dark Order.
It's a Dark Order. Mr. Brody Lee. What's wrong with calling him Mr. Brody? Nothing wrong with that, right? Yeah. Ayla. I want to be a model. I'm also 275, sitting on 5'4". I'm thicky.
Thicky.
You could be a plus size model. It's okay. They have those though.
Stu, don't call me Dick Grayson.
What? Brace yourself. We're doing replays over on NXT to show us what really happened.
Drake falls down.
He fell down.
Oh, it's all replays. That means they lost. Oh,
Yeah.
Drake's the one that got pinned too.
Oh,
That dude's
bummer.
just too good. I don't know who
That
that dude
205
is.
guy?
Yeah, he's the champion. But
I
he
say
was
his name and then I always miss
he
it.
was the independent star that they signed, and immediately he was the best one they had.
Ah, nice.
He's the type that could be on the main roster with the, Angel Garza.
It was like extra plus. That's funny.
Look, both of those two. Look at winners.
Yeah. Winners.
That should be their name of their team. Just
Winners?
Just winners.
That should be their team.
No
Winners.
losers allowed.
That's funny. I suppose. What? Is it?
Yeah. Kenneth starts driver's training on August 3rd. That's crazy as fuck.
Nice.
I'm going to have a driver out there. Stay off the sidewalks!
Is that through the
Whatever
school?
she signed her up through, I don't know.
Oh, so she did find it, huh? Well, didn't she tell us that they weren't having it or something, or whatever she had said?
She just said she signed her up for it.
Ayla, I'm all muscle, 2% body fat, and a faint mustache.
275 pounds.
5'4". I'm thicky. 2% body fat and faint mustache.
Forrest, I talked to Forrest on the phone today, and he's like,
Oh, you finally
"Hey,
got
are
to
you
talk.
over at the house?" He's like, "I'll be over there in a little while." I was like, "Why don't you call me when you get there?" I never got a phone call. And then I asked Ayla, I was like, "Did Forrest come over?" She's like, "No." Like, I think I didn't go over there to meet him. It's pretty funny. He's got some ideas that are different than other people's ideas.
Right?
SCU!
He answered your question, Luke. He said he lives in Tucson.
Who lives in Tucson?
Wolfman supposedly lives in Tucson.
That's a scary ass place.
Before he supposedly lived somewhere in California, and then one time he said he lived in New Jersey. So maybe he moves around a lot. Oh, and his girlfriend's in Texas.
I ran stop signs in Tucson.
They told you to. Did you also carry like a
night.
45 or something?
I carried it was a 44.
Oh, a 44.
I carried it on my lap. And I did not stop at one stoplight
Did
or
you
stop
get told
sign.
not to?
Yeah, by
if
people.
If you're gonna drive through Tucson, don't stop at the stop sign.
Do not stop. That's all I got told. Do not stop at a stoplight at night. You can do it in the day, but do not stop at nighttime. So I carried my 44 pointed right at the door.
That's funny.
Because it would definitely go through metal.
That's funny. Vindicator's like, SCU time, baby. It's all excited about it.
Hey, just said put the cross in. She didn't want them because they're too little.
Oh, are they?
And the diamonds, she's like, I lost one. And I'm like, you lost it? She's like, I couldn't get it to fasten. I'm like, they screw on. And she's like, get out of here. Quit making me stupid. Because she's laughing. She's just like, I can't believe they freaking screw on. She's trying to push it, and they wouldn't click. So she couldn't get to stay in her ear. Like, it screws on, sweetheart. That's how that works.
Well, get out your metal detector. You'll find it.
Oh, no, she got it. She found it and has the back and everything.
Oh, so
I screwed the backs on. I was like, and she's like, get out of here.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad she found them.
Look at the dark order. Look at the dark order all across the top up there.
Yes.
That is awesome.
So they, so the size of those ones were okay, though?
Yes, she loves those.
Okay.
Look at Santana Garrett. She's like a circus master. I wonder if she can lift somebody's tent.
Oh, maybe. Ayla's like, Forrest is pissed off because Bonnie ran into smokers who live off of SSI. Oops.
Yeah, he was... I talked to him on the phone for a few minutes, and he had a very bad vibe, but he said that she had a really good vibe, so...
As long as they don't smoke inside, that difference doesn't make right. Winners and losers? Why are you doing that?
Because I was distracted by the females over on NXT.
Oh, on NXT, Santana Garrett.
I'm trying to watch the dudes over here.
Right?
But me doesn't allow it.
Let the women do.
Okay, back over.
on AEW, Travis.
Some dudes.
So there's some guys. Some Dark Order dude's beating up the other guy, whoever he is.
Yeah. His name's Stu, don't call me Dick.
Frankie Kazarian is a champion.
Well, yeah, we know Frank Kazarian. I was talking about Stu.
I don't know who Stu is. Is
Stu,
that the
don't call me
Dark
Dick.
Order guy?
Grayson.
Is that who that is?
Yeah.
Stu Grayson. Is he the SCU guy or the
No,
Dark Order
he's over
guy?
there.
Oh, okay.
Frank Kazarian, Scorpio Sky, and Christopher Daniels are your SCU.
Matthew's talking about how he threw cheese in his taco meat. Well, there you go.
Uh-oh. So this girl was the one in the Battle Royal that ended up getting kicked out. She's a really good wrestler, too. That top free agent.
Oh.
She was a free agent. The day she signed, she was in that Battle Royal that we watched.
Oh, okay.
Where Shayna Baszler won, I think.
Probably.
I can't remember how that one worked.
I kind of remember her.
Yeah, that's the only time
angry
I've
face.
really seen her wrestle. I mean, Santana Garrett's going to lose, which is going to irritate me, but it's fine. It's whoever has the best entrance wins in NXT. I honestly feel that. Unless they both have really good entrances, then it's like, ah.
Matthew's like, rentals are special, right?
All right, Scorpio Sky around behind. Oh, he's got him on that bruised hip.
That bruise. Like, let go of me, man. That hurts.
Go tag.
He's like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to let...
Go tag. Get Brody Lee in there. No, he's going to stay in there. Look at him.
Do it. He's
Look
like,
at him
all
behind
right.
his hip.
He's like, all right, well, you stay on this side of me, okay?
That's me with my hurt foot. Put my foot way over there. Like, nobody touch it.
Matthew says, I'm prepared for Keith Lee. Well, he's not in there yet. We've got a girl match happening on NXT.
Santana Garrett and the newer lady that was signed this year.
Can't remember her name.
She's tough, though. She reminds me of Amanda Nunez.
Yeah.
But with more tattoos. Oh, she missed, though. Garrett got out of the way. I can't call that match. I'm over here.
It was like, the girl was unbelievably rude to me this morning. I'm like, bitch, I'll crush you. Why was she rude?
I never judge anybody by being rude because I don't know what they did that day, unless they're literally being rude to you because...
They're just rude?
Well, yeah, because there's two different ways. Like, you don't know what they went through in the day, so I never say, well, they were mean to me, so I don't like them. That's just me. Because I don't know if, something in their life is bigger than me.
Right.
I should be the most important thing.
Is that how it works?
Of course. I'm me. The whole world revolves around this.
It's funny. Vindicator says, Mercedes will dominate the women's division until she meets Raquel Gonzalez. Mercedes, that's her name.
Yeah.
Thank you, Vindicator.
There we go.
We needed a name for her.
We need those NXT fans.
Mercedes and Santana Garrett.
I love Santana. I chat with her on Instagram here and there.
Joseph says Travis is thinking with his other head. That's why he keeps watching the NXT girls.
I can't get my eyes off of it.
She's so angry. Angry! She has like that angry V in her middle of her
she's definitely
eyebrows.
angry. But if it continues and they're mean to you, then they're just bad people. That's how I always look at it.
Right?
Like our neighbors across the street. They're never nice. They're never friendly.
The one straight across?
Uh-huh.
Really?
Taylor and whatever her boyfriend. That's the thing. They've lived there for 6 months. I don't know his name. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh. Well, she always waves at us.
Well, because she knows us.
Yeah,
I'm talking about the whole clique, like the whole thing.
Yeah, they're kids.
There again. That's why I don't judge it.
They're stupid PC baby kids. They're raised by other people,
Wackadoos. Van Dam. That's how she beat her.
With a Van Dam?
I said and down, not Van Dam.
Oh, poor Santana Garrett.
I know.
Lost?
She's never going to get a push, and it sucks.
Jerks. Ayla's all asking Wolfred about his girlfriend. She's like, can your girl bench 500 pounds? He's like, no. Ayla says, she sounds awful. It's like, can she smash a watermelon with her face? Ayla's like, she says yes. Ayla's like, she can? Wow.
She's from good stock. Put a ring on it.
He supposedly did, but now he's saying he didn't. Matthew says I make cheesy tacos and it's a bench pressing competition.
Oh, here we go. Fighter SCU.
I wonder who's going to win.
Will SCU win?
Will the SCU win? AEW is over there giving away their hashtags. We don't have anybody popping out the hashtag information like Chris Jericho did last week. He was telling us all about them.
Keith Lee. We're getting closer and closer to that one.
Anyways. Colt Cabana.
In the Colt.
He's trying.
Cabana. Oh!
At least he
hits
used
him with
his
his
other
back.
side.
Scorpio Sky's in trouble. Brody Lee takes him down. Stu, don't call me Dick. Grayson too, and no.
Ooh, he got out of
Scorpio Sky kicks out.
Mm-hmm. You think that's next? Adam Cole versus Keith Lee?
It is up next.
Maybe.
It's going to be a long match. It
It
says
is
up next.
Oh, okay. So, Joseph, it looks like the Adam Cole Keith Lee match is coming up next on NXT. So
if you want to cut out.
So if you want to cut out, now is the time.
We're not going to call it that much anyways.
Usually no.
And so we can just tell you not who won at the end.
Wouldn't that give away who won, though?
By not saying who won?
By saying not who won?
Well, I just shut up until it's over, and then we'll say, hey, it's over. Go away, and then say it. But it could be exciting, because I don't know what the main event over here is going to be.
I don't know.
I'll probably end up watching that one anyways.
Wow, possibly.
Because that's a top match.
Right?
That's a pay-per-view quality match.
Just like, okay, guys, see you Friday. All right, Joseph, we will see you Friday.
All right, Joe. 8 a.m. 8 a.m. 8 Eastern, not 8 a.m.
8 a.m.
I'll be here early.
8 a.m.
You'll be here all day.
Party, bitches. We'll be here all day.
We're going 14 hours on Friday.
Be there, be square. I don't know what the fuck we're going to watch or talk about, but we're going to do it.
We'll just watch some WrestleMania marathons.
We have Wrestling Favorites in the chat. Hey, Wrestling Favorites is asking, is MJF on? If he is, he's out in the crowd somewhere.
He is in the crowd. He's just right off over here in the chair. Yeah.
I wasn't sure, but we haven't seen him wrestle or talk or anything like that. So he hasn't wrestled tonight.
So the main event of the whole entire Fyter Fest is going to be Orange Cassidy, Chris Jericho. That's the only match that hasn't happened yet.
True. They're going to main event Orange Cassidy. Chris Jericho's going to have his meltdown in the middle of the ring.
Oh, look behind him. Oh, Brody Lee.
Ooh, dirty.
Oh, he missed there.
He missed him?
Oh, and
what?
down. Grayson gets Sky down. Can't talk. Got to get my hand out of my face. That would help. Frankie Kazarian, look at that stunner.
Ooh.
Brody Lee back in there. Sidewalk slam. Back over the top. That's not enough. Chris Daniels throws Brody Lee right into the barricade. Big shoulder block. Over the top. Rolls him up. Nope. Kicks it. Kicks through. Grayson. Is that Daniels? Yeah, Christopher Daniels.
Yeah.
He going up top. There's only 2 men left in this match. And down. That's enough. 1, 2. Nope. Colt
Cabana.
He's hurting. He looks like he has to pee.
It's like I really have to wait. What? No, I don't.
It's a hip injury, but
going on?
Nobody with a hip injury walks like that. I'm just saying. Look at that clothesline.
Wrestling Favorite says ready for freshly squeezed. That swagger and Jericho charisma is going to be special.
That is going to be awesome.
It's going to be freaking
2
awesome.
and 3. They did not win. SCU.
No.
So the hashtag thing
did not work this time.
Work for them this time. Colt Cabana won. Stu, don't call me Dick Grayson. And Brody Lee in the Dark Order. So is he going to join him? Is he going to shake his hand? He's happy. He's smiling. All he has to do is reach out that paw.
Right.
Look. He's going to celebrate. Does he celebrate? What's he doing?
I don't know.
Look
hey,
at his
Melissa
face.
Smale. Nice to see you back, Melissa.
Hey,
How
Melissa.
are you doing?
Thank you for joining us. You getting ready for Keith Lee, AJ Cole, Orange Cassidy, Chris Jericho?
Mm-hmm.
They just cut that out or something.
Which part?
The record. I mean, obviously that was recorded.
Like, and done.
They're like, we don't care what's happening. Keith Lee, Adam Cole. Next week, live, Cody. Who's it going to be? FTR, Lucha Bros. There it is. They ain't never seen luchas like that before.
Right.
The flying and the flipping that they talk about are those little guys. Those are big guys that do it.
True.
Guys that are bigger than they are doing it. I want to see him say, oh, there's no flips here. Those guys are bigger than you. If you want to go ground and pound, they can go ground and pound too. Pentagon and Phoenix are some big dudes. There it is. Next week, live. That's happening. It looks like. World Championship match. Brian Cage. I was going to say Brian Taz. Brian Cage and Taz versus Jon Moxley.
Melissa, are you asking which WWE superstar legend do you like? Is that what you're asking?
I like them all. Look at her. Big Swole's in there. How is she in disguise? Because she's got a hoodie on?
Your mama butter your biscuits. Yeah.
Come on, Reba. Today's trash day.
Today's trash day.
Oh, hit her in the eye.
Oh, hit her, and then she smacked Britt in the face. Look at the guy. He's like, let me fan you.
Britt Baker, the ultimate diva. She's a doctor. She is a doctor. Look at her.
Melissa says yes, one. There. What? Okay, so which WWE superstar legend do you like? There you go.
My favorite wrestler of all time is Hulk Hogan.
There you go. That's like, Dalethea, what's the difference between a cow? Oh.
Was that on here?
No,
or was that
it
on
was
TV or something?
It was on the 4th. While we were out doing fireworks.
Yeah.
Jordan called
Okay.
McKenna Chelsea.
Yeah.
He's like, what's the difference between a cow?
That's it.
And that was it. And then he said, what's the difference between a duck? And I said, you?
Duck you.
Zoe, har, har, har. Right? Har, har, har.
Woo! There it is. This is for all the gold. That's your NXT World Title and your North American Championship.
Matthew says, I just heard of them. I check out local news before I move. It was a segment of a broadcast in Columbia, South Carolina. QQ Melons.
Look at it's Cynthia.
They call me the trash man. I throw trash all over the ring and then I eat it. Jordan is Ayla's cat.
Here they are. They're locking up.
Meow, fishy,
Adam Cole
fishy.
using
Meow,
his
fishy,
speed.
fishy.
It's no fluke that he's been champion for 400 days. It's not been quite 400 days, but hey, Keith's not even trying to use any of his strength.
He talks, it's awkward. Right? And he asks like weird questions like that. Like, what's the difference between a cow?
Are you talking about Jordan?
Her cat, yeah, Jordan.
Jordan's her cat?
Yes.
Is that what he identifies as now?
Oh, he is a cat. Just go with it. It's okay, honey. Vindicator says Cole winning would be a boring travesty.
Cole winning? Yeah, Cross has got to get involved. I don't see this match having an ending.
All right, Wolfman, well, you have a great night again.
Have a good night, boss.
Bye. Wrestling favorites. Orange Cassidy is on. I haven't seen him yet. We're seeing chicken sandwiches. Chicken sandwiches.
Keith Lee. Look at the power there. Do you remember? Did you ever play those games that test his strength?
No.
Where you lock fingers and you try to be stronger than everybody else?
No.
I only did it in grade school, and I was always strong in grade school, so I did good.
There he is, freshly squeezed.
Because he is. Freshly squeezed.
Oh, Orange Cassidy.
Oh, he's got
the bestie friends.
Got the best friends with him.
Checking, what's his face? Trent.
Whatever. From wherever.
Wherever.
Weighing whatever.
From who cares?
Keith still got him in the knuckle lock. There it is. Cole getting out of it. the speed and the athleticism of
It's
Cole.
like hitting him, and he's like, "Oh my God, my arm!"
Cole reminds me of Smeagol, if you guys have ever seen Lord of the Rings.
Right? Ugh.
Not Gollum, but Smeagol, before he was Gollum.
Right. When he was still a grody hobbit.
Yes.
Matthew's like, Keith is composed.
Look at that.
Cole has to endure. Lee outweighs Cole by 100 easy pounds.
Oh! He took the
ouch.
glass out.
Whoops.
Took the hockey barricade off.
Oopsie.
Look at that
He's
old
got
Corvette.
a Band-Aid on his ear. It looks
See,
funny.
you see that Corvette they have up there?
I think so.
So my buddy's dad has one of those. And when we were in high school, we took it out to the reservation, and we were driving it at like 160 miles an hour. But
Nice.
this is so much fun.
Nice.
Car's worth like 200 grand.
Right?
No idea though. We were,
Of course. That's funny.
just bring it back, cover it back up. Didn't even wash it or anything. He's like, you can't put the cover back on it when it's dirty. He was so pissed.
Yeah. You
That's
gotta
all he
wash
cared
it.
about. Like, he didn't care that we stole it.
Yeah, you gotta wash it. Don't put the actual cover on it when it's dirty. It just
Scratches it.
It scratches the paint.
And so he had to
'cause
get
of
it
the
all
dirt.
buffed and everything. It cost him like $1,000 to get it fixed.
Yeah.
So, but he wasn't mad that we stole it.
Ayla, if the Hobbit loses, we eats it whole. Say it in Smeagol voice. He's so creepy. Vindicator says Chris Jericho about to steal the show.
He is.
He is. It's Chris Jericho. He always steals the show.
Should I wear a jacket like that next week, guys?
Where are you going to get a jacket like that?
Those things, you can buy those things. I can't remember what they're for, but all you have to do is punch the leather, and then they go into it, and then you crimp them on the backside.
Yeah, they're just called studs or whatever.
Yeah,
And clothes.
Wouldn't be that hard to make.
Yeah, Matthew's like, I just want to be pure. Patty's was the first place.
Look
the
at him
sprinkles
drinking
got
orange
hit.
juice.
Yeah,
What you want to bet that's a screwdriver?
I'm guessing it's not.
There he is, MJF. Standing up now.
He's
Adam
a
Cole with a
heavy
big
favorite.
boot. Keith Lee's reeling. He's in trouble. This would be a 619 if he was wrestling Rey Mysterio.
Tation Smith's in the chat. Hey,
Hey, Tation.
Tation says, who do you think is going to win the Royal Rumble 2021?
Oh.
I don't even know who's in it, so can you guess who's going to win it?
I'm going to go with Tessa Blanchard for the females. And for the guys, maybe Brock.
Oh. And we've got Glenn Hunt in the chat. Hey,
Hey,
Glenn.
Glenn.
Saying, tell us update NFL Madden 20 preseason all games scheduled. August 13, 2020, Friday night. Next month, New York Giants versus New York Jets game.
New York, New York. Both of them in New Jersey. They both play in Jersey. Oh! Orange Cassidy. Keeping his hands in his pants. Look at
Just
that
so
kip
quick.
up.
Orange Cassidy's mad. Woo!
Chuck Norris is what I call him. Oh, and down.
Oh, ouch.
Takes out Jericho.
I think Chris Jericho was supposed to kind of.
Right, he bounced
him
off
a
of him, I
little
believe.
bit.
Adam Cole just rubbing it in Keith Lee's face that he's better than him. Mm-hmm. But Lee grabs him by the throat. Keith Lee has not had the advantage once in this match, really.
Tation says Keith Lee, North American champion, NXT champion.
I don't know about that. Adam Cole has been dominating this whole match.
Ooh.
The only time that Keith Lee had an advantage was when he had him in the knuckle lock earlier, when he was the test of strength. Whatever you want to call that. Mercy, we called it. Mm-hmm. I think they call it a knuckle lock in the wrestling world. Orange Cassidy off the top, down on Jericho. Orange Cassidy, he is just much quicker than Jericho. Oh, right in the ring. Walls of Jericho.
Matthew.
No, he's not got it locked
How is
in
Orange
yet.
Julius in the main event?
There he is. Oh, I know. Trust me.
Y2J looks huge and not just because of Jericho's beer belly.
Orange Keith Lee, maybe don't call it a comeback. Look at that. He punches him down and picks him back up.
Wow.
That's the power.
Keith Lee's like, let me hurt you and then pick you up to hurt you some
Lee's
more.
not using his weight, though.
No.
He's just using almost like a finesse type wrestling.
Right.
And he needs to start using that weight. Like that. Use that weight. Use that mass. 1, 2. Cole kicks out. All right, back over to AEW. 1. Jericho. So close to 1 count on Orange Cassidy.
Oh,
Once it starts slowing
That's
down
funny.
and getting grindy, Jericho's got it.
Yeah.
Because Orange Cassidy is just too little. He doesn't have the size to withstand Jericho. He doesn't have the experience. There's no way he's winning. Jericho's got to win this match.
He has to? Why does he have to win?
He's just the better wrestler.
Oh.
He's the smarter. He's a veteran. He's stronger. He's the total package.
He kicked him in the butt, but in the back at the same time.
Right?
It was his
Keith Lee going up top? Wasting his time, though. Maybe he's trying to get a rest. But see what happens when you waste your time?
Yeah.
Especially against somebody that's had the belt for 400 days. Look at that backbreaker.
Ooh.
It's a backstabber.
Right.
Sasha Banks would be jealous of that one. It's kind of scary going, I'm going to bring this 400-pounder down on my knees. Maybe my legs will hold up.
That's terrifying.
Oh, it worked. Oh, God. Thank you.
That's some
All
terrifying
right.
stuff
Adam
right
Cole's
there.
outside the ring, but still up on the apron. Climbing up to his feet. Bringing some excitement to the match. Is he going to go up? See, they're just wasting so much time.
They are. It's ridiculous.
Big Keith Lee misses. Cole with the forearm. Got the big man reeling.
Poor Orange Cassidy. Whacked his back.
I'm trying to watch both
into
of these
the
matches.
thing.
Why I'm trying to watch Orange Cassidy and Jericho, I have no idea. When there's a pay-per-view match over here on the other side. Orange Cassidy's fun, though. Over the top. Around. Rolls him up. There it is. 1, 2. Aubrey with the slow count. Come on, Aubrey. What's that? There's a cradle, small package, whatever you want to call it. Inside cradle, that's what we call it. Rolls him up again. 1, 2. Aubrey's just counting so slow. She's got to be like... We've seen it before.
Don't give him a chance to get up. Don't give him chances.
Oh, Jericho!
Did he hit his
Drives
face?
his face.
Ooh.
Almost pulls a Cesaro. Hopefully he's still got teeth in there. What in the world was that, Cassidy? Uh-oh.
Did he run away?
Look at that. The inner circle's out there. Oh,
Jorge.
baseball slide.
Old Jorge out there.
Uh-oh. Trouble. Trouble.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, picture-in-picture hashtags.
Uh-oh.
What's the hashtag going to be?
It's going to say something about orange.
Yeah?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Throw us again. Oh my God.
Keith Lee's got Adam Cole. He's picking him up off the canvas. Oh, Cole goes under his legs.
Oh my gosh, it's
Soccer
a good thing
kick.
Keith didn't have a hold of his pants.
He had to
He
take
would
him
have
right off.
pantsed him completely.
You
That
don't
would
need
have been
pants.
funny.
You don't need pants where you're going. Oh shit! If he pops him down right here, that's his move. That's it.
Oh.
That's his finisher.
Dang.
What time we got?
Not enough. I mean, a lot.
Oh, we got 12 minutes.
A lot of time.
Oh, look at that!
By a finger.
One finger saves his career. Saves that belt.
One
Keeps it
finger.
home. One finger.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's a finger he's gonna wear precious on. Precious.
Precious, my precious.
All right, Keith Lee. Cole, see the smart? That's the intelligence of the smaller wrestler.
He runs.
Just get away from the big guy's grasp.
Get away from him. Run away as far as you can.
So look at Cassidy. He's in the big man's grasp.
Yeah.
It didn't work out well for him.
He tried
That's a
to get
vertical
away.
suplex.
He couldn't get away from him far enough.
See? You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Stay just far enough away and use your offense. All right, Cole's rolling into the match. Into the ring. Starting the match back up, I guess, if I'm going to say match. I don't know why I do that. I still do that shit. There it is. Wrecking ball. It's like getting hit by a Volkswagen at 35 miles an hour. Look at that.
Oh, my Lord.
Just the strength of Keith Lee. 1, 2. Why was the referee not counting? Just because he wasn't laying on him doesn't mean that his shoulders weren't down. That referee should have been counting a full second before that.
Ooh.
The referee's waiting for him to touch chest?
I guess.
Doesn't mean his arms
I thought
weren't
they could
down.
just, throw an arm over
You
him.
can. You can do this.
Right.
The referee waited for chest-to-chest contact.
What a weirdo.
Thought it was a swinger party.
It's a swinger party.
He thought it was.
He's like, can I play? No. Fine.
Keith Lee on the second rope. What's he going to do here? Oh, he just falls back. Shooting star.
Hashtag is Orange Le Champion.
Oh.
So it's both of them, so we'll never know.
Oh, we know.
Well, we do.
Big Keith Lee. So close, but Cole kicks out after the shooting star. It was like a reverse backflip star.
He's not sure where he's at.
I don't know what you call the move. Shooting star's usually this way.
The replay got paused for a second.
Right.
Oh, Jesus.
That's why I said it was like getting hit with a Volkswagen.
Threw him like clear across.
See that?
Yeah.
Bam. It's literally the same damage I could do if I was wrestling McKenna.
Wee.
Because I could toss her around.
Right.
That's all Lee's doing. He's tossing him around.
True.
All right, Orange Cassidy fighting back. We're back over on AEW.
He's
It was a
trying
commercial break.
get some defense over there. Like, I'll get
Orange
you.
Cassidy. Oh. Look at the stretch. The abdominal stretch. What's the name of that move?
Is that what that is? An abdominal stretch. There it is. He said it.
Ah.
They're so...
Jericho's
copycat-ish.
cheating. Look at this. Aubrey's seen that. What the You break the hold, Aubrey. So she not
can't call what she doesn't see.
She sees it, but she's not making him break it.
Yeah.
She's going to kick it. That's so old school. There's the hip toss. That's how you get out of that, by the way, the old-fashioned hip toss.
Matthew's quitting the AEW if Orange Zest wins. He's not happy about Orange Cassidy being in the main event. He is very unhappy.
It was supposed to be Moxley and Cage.
Yeah. Yeah, really, it was supposed to be them. It's not Orange
But
Cassidy's
Renee Young
fault.
ruined it for everybody.
Yeah, getting the unicorn sprinkles probably from Kayla Braxton. Little toasted
For her
marshmallow.
second time.
Spitting it all over the place at everybody. Just kidding.
Oh, Cassidy! Oh, God.
Ouch, damn.
That one might have hurt more than it looked like.
I think that did.
Oh, no, he lifted that arm up.
That's good. Vindicator's like the ref kicked Jericho's arm. Yep.
Yeah, that's old school. You got to watch some old Nick Patrick wrestle when he was refereeing in WCW in his early days.
Oh,
he
yeah.
did that shit all the time, and he'd always push the wrestlers. And they brought that back. She'll get in people's faces and push them
Nice.
when they get a lippy. I love it. It's the old stuff.
Right.
Oh, Cole landed on his head from that clothesline.
Ouch.
It took him right down on top of his head.
Oh, that's not good.
Referee jumped
Goss
right
Celestia
down
says,
there.
I have to go now. See you Friday.
All right,
Goss
well, we'll
Celestia,
see ya.
Thank you. See you Friday.
Only 7 minutes left, gee. Just kidding.
People
Look
have
at
shit to
Jericho
do.
flexing the muscles. See it?
Mm-hmm.
Crippled him.
It crippled him.
Just too many punches.
Matthew's like, Leah's proving to be an immovable object. Sure.
Cole's in deep trouble.
Oh, Cole did move him around a little bit earlier.
There, look at this. Went right for his legs. At least he knows how to get the big man down.
Right?
He's not going after an arm or something.
Oh.
Pile driver. How he did that, we have no idea. 1, 2, and Lee kicks out.
Ooh.
Just in the nick of time.
Orange Cassidy
Orange
over there
Cassidy
giving
with the
elbows to
offense.
lay champion.
Jericho's in trouble. There's a big
Ooh.
forearm by Orange. Chuck Norris. Fucking Chuck Norris.
Fucking Chuck Norris.
Dodgeball. So he's around.
Matthew. Cole reminds me of Punk. No. He reminds me of...
Schmeagle.
Schmeagle.
Yeah.
Schmeagle.
Oh, there's the kick! And another one!
All right,
now remember what Jericho said. Jericho said he's going to punch his teeth down his throat. Thank you. We'll see you on Friday. There's a kick.
He's
1, 2, and 3. No! Jericho kicks out.
At least he didn't take his time trying to...
What's on Orange Cassidy's ear?
That's where he got hurt. Remember when he was bleeding the other night?
Oh.
That's where his owie was.
So his Band-Aid still there?
So he has a Band-Aid on his ear.
It's like an old tape Band-Aid like I used to make McKenna. I'd take a piece of gauze or whatever. What are those called? Those cotton balls. And then I'd put it on her wound and then I'd tape it because Band-Aids would never stay. So I just used tape. So she called it her tape Band-Aid.
Her tape Band-Aids. I have Medical Staff Pepper in the chat. Hey, Medical Staff says, I need some sleep now. Goodbye, people of YouTube. Right, good night, Medical Staff. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hopefully we'll see you Friday.
We will see you Friday. Oh! 8 o'clock.
Matthew wants people to get the total gum.
There it is. 1, 2, and no! Jericho kicks out. That was close.
That's why he's Le Champion.
Oh, look, Cole taking his knee pad down.
Ooh.
Oh, he got him with it. That might be enough then.
All right, Blythe. Thanks for hanging out with us.
See you, Blythe.
We'll see you on Friday.
Hey, and next week, the 19th, there's a pay-per-view.
Ooh.
Extreme Rules. Cole's going up top. He's going to be the new North American champion.
Vindicator says, Orange super kick failed. Jericho has impressive endurance at his age. Yeah, he
it's
definitely
running around singing.
He can definitely hang out with the kids, huh?
There he goes. Cole.
Starlight Glimmer.
Oh, no!
Also.
Keith Lee. Cut him up.
Oh.
Powerbomb.
And then
rolls him over.
Because
he's going to do it again?
Oh, jeez.
He's got it. All he's got to do is pin him. What's he doing?
Waiting. He's
for what?
Screaming. I don't know. Throw him again.
That's it.
Oh.
That's it.
Is he gonna get out of it?
1, 2, 3. That's your new NXT World Champion, Keith Lee.
Ooh, they didn't do anything.
Nothing.
So now has 2 belts, or are they going to?
They're
going to
call him Becky 2 Belts.
Oh my God. Do you think he'll be okay being called Becky?
It's fine. It doesn't matter. Keith Lee, North American, now World Champion.
Starlight Glimmer's friend Twilight Sparkle says hello, by the way. Hello. Twilight Sparkle.
We like sparkles.
Sparkle.
I like how you sparkle when the sun hits you just right.
Vindicator is, oh my God, and Keith Lee double champion.
He's going to have to...
basking in his 2-belt glory.
Orange Cassidy's going to have to tap. Keith Lee. So how does that work with the Karrion Kross stuff? Or does now Kross just beat Lee too? Cole, and Cole loses twice.
Maybe. I don't know. But my thing of it is so are they really going to have 2 belts?
Oh, Aubrey got hit.
Oh,
but she's okay. Jericho threw freaking Cassidy right on top of her.
Oh, ouch.
Usually the referees are out, but she's tougher than most. This is getting close to the end. Oh! Orange juice to the face. That's got to burn his retina. You didn't see that. Here comes the best friends.
Ooh. Beating up
Santana and Ortiz. The inner circle.
Those guys.
Holy shit. Jericho hit him with a bat.
Starlight says she likes wrestling but doesn't like live stream. Oh, that's all right.
That's all right. Look at that. It's done. You can count to 100. He hit him with a bat. And then no!
He got out of it. Holy crap.
Cassidy, the heart of Cassidy.
Damn. That's insane.
He got hit with a baseball bat in the cranium and still kicked out.
Damn.
And then a knee.
Somebody threw orange juice at him.
Oh, yeah. And he's blind.
Now they are throwing out confetti over on NXT. That's so weird.
Yeah, they do that over there. It's a big deal when the belt changes. Remember Rhea Ripley's thing? Look.
It's Karrion Kross.
Karrion Kross looking
laughing.
down.
He's laughing about it.
With his beauty. Scarlett.
So they're not going to, like, put the belts together. They're going to be separate.
They'll be separate. He'll probably give up one of them. That's usually how it works.
So they wanted somebody to just take it off of him. So
off of Cole? Mm-hmm. He's just had it for too long, probably. And maybe they're moving him. Maybe he's coming up. Moving on in.
That's right, Luke. You tell him.
Oh, big
tell
forearm.
Him for those ducks, too.
Forearm. Cassidy.
Matthew says AEW is dumb.
Is dumb or done?
Dumb.
It's not dumb.
I don't think it's dumb at all.
He's just mad because Cassidy.
He's just mad.
It's all right.
Just accept it for what it is, buddy, and move on.
It's going to be over in a second. Jericho's going to beat him here any second. As Cassidy throws the big offense in there.
Right.
Are they going over? It's got to be right here. Oh, DDT! Jericho's done. What? We're out of time. Oh, Jericho kicks out. Aubrey is literally laying in orange juice. I'd be so furious.
Why would you be furious?
It's so sticky. I hate sticky things like that.
She's like, ugh.
And it was an orange puddle, too. It wasn't like just wet. Ugh. All right, Jericho.
Why is this match still happening? Because it needs to.
He hit him with the Judas effect. That's
there
it.
There it is. He's got to be done. There's no way he's coming out of that one.
No. It's over.
Done.
He hit him with the Judas effect.
Now, Matthew, you can stay and watch AEW. Le Champion. Chris Jericho won. There you go.
Jericho with a half-hearted Judas effect, but it worked. It was kind of like I'm so tired. Oh, my elbow happened to be up, thank goodness.
Vindicator says Jericho wins as predicted. Yep.
Now we got to see, I mean, not that it matters to me because I'll watch either no matter what, but I want to know the ratings war.
Oh.
Because NXT had way better show, but next week AEW is going to have a world title match. So they should obviously retain it next week or take it back.
Right. Or something like that, right?
Off the chain.
Off the chain.
Chains everywhere. There's chains.
I don't think that's how it goes.
Because it's off the chain.
You're so weird.
Lots of little chains.
Right?
Yeah. It's my 60s rock debut album.
Is it? Who were you then? All right.
It's chains to song. Signs.
Vindicator says, well, still a good night with Lee win. Anyways, take care, guys. See you later. All right, Vindicator. We had Glenn Jacobs in the chat, but now he has to go. Hey, Glenn Jacobs. Hello. Thanks for being with us. Bye for now. As Matthew says, Y2J is getting
talking
old.
A little shit.
I get it, but I'm not.
My mama called your mama a bull dagging ass bitch. I know your sister.
Well, they had to do something because their main event was supposed to be Moxley and Cage, and that didn't happen.
And I called it last week that the best, or actually 2 weeks ago, because it was before it even started, I said the best match of the whole thing is going to be Orange Cassidy and Chris Jericho. Mm-hmm. Remember?
Yep.
I said that was a week before it even started.
Yep.
Lots of talent there.
And they were going to have a match anyways. It just wasn't supposed to be the main match. That was supposed to be Moxley and Cage. But because that didn't happen, they said, okay, well, who can we use to take their place? Well, the matches that they had, there wasn't anything but Chris Jericho and Orange Cassidy. And they had to do something with it because Orange Cassidy has been all up in Chris Jericho's face, and Chris Jericho has been all pissy about it. So they had to do something to at least end that, or something with that storyline had to happen. It just had to happen to get it done at this point. If they continue it, it's stupid. If it's done, it's done.
That should be over for a while.
You know, kind of thing. Anyways, so Matthew says, all right, I'll listen to y'all on Friday. I have 1,600 miles to drive. Well, you be safe, Matthew. Don't be drinking and driving. You just drive.
Don't drink and drive. You might spill your beer.
Right? Exactly. You never know what can happen. So if we hear from you, we hear from you. If not, we will hopefully...
Don't text us back if you're driving. I mean, you can pull over and pee or something and be like, hey, I'm peeing.
We will.
Or you can do voice text and it'll all come up in like weird languages.
Awesome. So if we don't hear from you Friday, we'll hope to hear from you on Monday. Anyways,
just be safe.
We will talk to everybody soon. We're
It's a very pretty country where you're headed.
Yeah.
Just green and pretty.
Yeah.
The
Nobody's
Carolinas.
on fire.
So pretty.
Nobody's on fire over there.
Somebody's on fire.
Nobody's on fire. All right, you guys.
Anyways, thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you on Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern for Friday Night SmackDown.
Yep.
Thanks for watching Wrestling Gab. We appreciate you guys. Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.